Hi there, my name is RoboSparkle and you are watching ESA Winter 2019. The run you're about to see is a race of Q.U.B.E between eTholon and Fatzke. They're going to be running the Lost Orbit DLC, All Chambers Speedrun. Interestingly enough, this is the third time they've raced this, and the score going into this is 1-1. So, who will come out on top? You'll have to watch and find out.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
The Q boys are back.
Q.U.B.E boys are back.
I'm doing fine. I should probably go into the DLC. So we're running the DLC, right?
Yeah, we're running the DLC,
Yeah.
the puzzle pack
The first
one.
puzzle pack.
Yeah,
There's gonna be a second puzzle pack eventually.
apparently.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Devs.
Yeah.
It's called Lost Orbit, and it's basically one hub chamber and then 10 connected chambers.
Yeah.
Puzzle chambers with harder puzzles than the main game.
Mm-hmm.
They're really fun to figure
And
out.
then like a puzzle in the hub to actually finish.
A master puzzle.
A master puzzle.
Actually. But we're not gonna do that.
We're probably not doing that.
No,
we'll
probably
see.
not.
We'll see.
Probably not. All right. How are we starting on
3,
yes,
2,
not after
1.
the
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go.
go?
Yeah. Video games. Wah, wah. Time to fuel up.
Are you really? that
Mm.
sound. Oh, the sound of fuel.
Red Bull.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna use two tricks most of the time, two glitches, you might call them. They both have to do with a funny feature in the game called jump assist, where you like jump assist is a little helpy thing, which lets you place you look at a block that's higher than you and it places a little circle on there, and then you press it, you just automatically jump to that. You don't even have to do anything. So I'm storing a jump assist on this, so I use the jump assist to get on here, and then I'm using a jump assist on this, and then I'm disabling my jump assist, and then I'm flipping this thing up, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm enabling it again, and then I'm hopefully going through that door. I did it. We did it.
That's easy.
We're amazing.
You get it, right?
This is hard to explain while doing it because it goes so fast.
So the jump assist circle is placed where you're gonna see where you're gonna land. But if you have the circle out and you disable jump assist, the circle's still there, and then you move somewhere else and enable it, and then jump right as you unpause. You jump to the position where the circle is. And we found a way to store the circle on an object that moves, so that when we place the circle somewhere, like the circle moves with the object, so we can manipulate the circle to go behind doors. And when we do it, oh my god, I
messed
screwed
up as well.
When we do the glitch, the circle's where we want it, pretty much.
Oh, what the? Why did it?
What are you doing?
It bounced back beyond this.
Beyond.
I don't know. This never happened.
No, I went through the thing.
There you go. This is speedrunning.
This is speedrunning.
It bounced back, so this cube is supposed to like bounce. I'm
We've
doing
had
it safe now.
We've had some inconsistencies with how
Yeah,
these cubes work.
Okay, my cubes worked, and now I hopefully.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm not.
okay.
Okay, and now I'm going up here.
Yeah,
and then
we did
this
it.
is not the intended way to do the puzzle.
Yeah, sorry. Another trick we did here was you have 3 colors. I'm stuck on the wire. You have 3 colors. There's the blue color you can put out that creates like a trampoline. There's the red color which makes just a thing come out of the block.
Yeah.
And there's a green color which creates a block that you can like. It creates a block.
It does.
And you're supposed to only be able to put 1 color on the same space, but if you do a thing, you can put 2 colors on the same thing, which means you can put a green one and a blue one, which means you get a green block that's instantly trampolined to where you potentially want it. So here we're doing another jump storage or whatever. So now I've stored my position on the green cube. I'm putting my jump assist circle over here, deleting this red cube, and now the jump assist circle has moved behind that glass over there.
Exactly.
And I can go through the glass, because when you do that, you have no collision. Now, when I press this, like the trigger to like complete the chamber, the door behind me is still locked, so I can't get out. So I have to go out of the menu and back into the game, because then the game sees that, oh, you've completed the puzzle. The door must be open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you way ahead of me?
So I think I did a quick menuing there.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't get the bunny hop.
And you were explaining, so
Yeah.
I also didn't get the bunny hop. Sometimes when in the rare parts of the game where you get momentum, you can like try to keep that momentum by having jump bound on the mouse wheel and then mouse wheeling while landing with momentum. It's inconsistent, but sometimes it works and sometimes it's cool. Okay, so I made a jump assist on this block, and then
Oh, what?
I jumped over there to like a higher point to like then go back to the jump assist, and then it put me on top of this ledge, and then I could like directly walk to the thing.
Okay.
So yeah, when you store your jump assist and then you go back to it, you're not going back to exactly that position where you stored it, but you go back to the same vertical position. No, the same horizontal position. Like whatever vertical position you have when going back to the jump assist is what you're gonna have when going back. So you can store jump assist below a ledge, go to a place that's higher, and then go back and land on top of that ledge. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Good. I screwed up.
So here I'm gonna try to move to store this jump assist here, and then move it through this wall into the chamber where the final button is. So I made a storage, jump assist storage on this, so now my thing moves over here, and now I can like, god damn, this is hard to explain. This is once again one of those chambers where it's impossible to get out without going to the main menu. Here it's pretty cool, like as soon as the loading thing disappears, you can already walk while there's still a black screen, so you kind of walk blindly, but you completed the level. A lot of the tricks in this are like just like very neat. Oh no! Oh,
It's going poorly.
a lot of the tricks are very neat. Yeah, big shout outs to Moose, by the way, who pretty much routed this category all by himself. Here's a similar thing. I'm storing a jump assist here, and I jump with jump assist on this block. So if this block moves now, this one is gonna move through that wall, like so, and I can jump to it on the other side, where there's the button to complete the chamber. It's gonna be on the last of these chambers. It's gonna be the easiest to see. Unfortunately, it's the last of them, but maybe we should have done reverse chamber order.
Yeah.
It would have been beautiful. As I mentioned, there's 10, so I think I have like 3 to go. I never know. I just enter the chamber and know what to do. This is like there's 2 where there's sort of a bit of a harder puzzle. This is one of them. It's not 100% consistent, I like to think. Maybe it's just me.
I've had issues.
Okay, that happened.
What?
Yeah, sure. I'm ahead, so why not?
I'm ahead.
So I'm going up on 2 blocks, which is important, so I can be able to jump on this red block, get another one of these, store a jump assist thingy on this, and then store the jump assist, the actual jump assist on this, and then move this over here. So now my circle went through the wall, hopefully. And it didn't. Okay, good. This is exactly what you mentioned.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly that happened.
So now I have to do this again.
It's fine, you're still way in the lead.
Am I? Oh, where did that go? It's okay. Okay, let's do it Sort of safe-ish. These are gonna hold, right? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, jump assist. Then here on the far edge of this, which is important to actually go through the wall. And then move this here. And then I should move through the wall. Yeah, okay, did this time.
Kinda close.
No, you're not.
I mean, come on.
Alright, this is the last one where I have to exit to the main menu in order to be able to get out. And now there's 2 more chambers to go.
I got it right away.
There's one of them which is super hard.
Super hard? How hard?
Super.
Super.
The next one is just pretty. It's like it's one of those things. It's like very neat, right? So this is one of the probably most simple ones. There's a lot of walking involved. So this is a very this is a chamber with a very I don't know. It's very vertical. Like the button is very high up. So, and if you remember correctly, we came down in an elevator. The button is pretty much exactly above this circle that I'm making right here. The button to enter chamber. So now I'm walking back to the elevator. I have to make sure to not jump here at all, otherwise my circle will get deleted. And once I go on this, so I go on this elevator, go up the elevator, and then I'm gonna be activating my jump assist again and going back to where that circle was, but vertically higher up, which will get me to the button, which is right here.
Nice.
So, and now you might be thinking, oh, but the elevator is now up, right? How are you gonna get out of the chamber? Well, it's still down, actually. It's like still right here waiting for me, for some reason.
No, I don't want to go to the main menu.
I don't know why you would. But yeah, now I'm writing it up properly. Usually you can't jump at all in an elevator, but you can activate the jump assist and still get out of it for some reason. Oh no, I now have 2 chambers remaining. Pretty sure I miscounted earlier and said something that was not true. Sorry, I lied. On stream.
Isn't it 12 chambers?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 10.
Okay.
I'm like, I read the Steam store text for this in order to prepare.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 10. So this is probably the highest trick, not doing this, but it's gonna come up soon. The trick is in this chamber. So you go over here, and then you turn this thingy around, then you make a double block on this. Shoot out the green block. Let this turn back. Reset this in order to make it more even, like, I guess. So now I stand on this, fling myself, and then I jump off at the... Whoa, it was also close. Woof.
Oh.
Yeah, I usually wanted this not to be so close, but I guess I did it, so I should be happy. It's not extremely easy.
No, I screwed it up. I walked off the block, didn't get a jump.
Alright. I have 1 more chamber remaining. This is the one. Oh no, I made a mistake. I saw the...
Yes.
Usually you try to go down here in a way, like you go down here and here. And that skips this long falling animation. It's really long. So here I store this here, make a double block here to make this go up. Throw this out. And then here it's kind of the easiest to see. Now when I move this thing over here, because I stored the jump assist on here earlier, when this moves here, this circle is going to move into the door. Right here. Isn't this neat? And now I can, once it's through the door, I can jump there and activate the chamber. Unfortunately, again, I have to go back to the main menu. But I can already move out even during the black screen. Oh, and then run against the wall, which is also nice. So now I completed all the chambers. Usually I would have to like complete this master puzzle that you can see in the background here, but the exit is up there and the door is now open even without the master puzzle completed. So I just store a circle here and then go to a higher place. So now I'm gonna be transported to above the circle to this ledge, and I can just walk pretty much to the exit.
Nice. Neat.
It's neat.
Neat.
Very neat. Second shoutouts to Moose Moose, who pretty much routed this entire category. And there's the end. It's 2 half spheres. There's a thing you can do, and I'm just doing it. You can store, like usually you're stuck between the spheres, but you can store like a jump assist here. Which didn't work because I fucked up the Lego. But I can like go back out. But now I'm actually stuck. I can't jump or anything.
You can jump.
Oh yeah, I can. But yeah, that's...
Oh yeah, your thing. No, that's mine. Oh.
Oh. Well, I guess you won.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good.
Nice.
I'm glad.
Wow.
Close race, but
Thanks. As you can see, the total playtime is calculated in hours, and then
they just added on.
they just
Oh yeah, that thing,
it's
yeah.
98 minutes and 20 seconds.
89.
Huh?
This
was your plan all along.
Got him. Yeah.
Problem is you have video proof now, yeah.
Yeah. So, donation incentive was met.
Yeah. So I've heard. We can like have a few donations read out if you want in between the 2 categories, like right now.
All right. Yes, we do have some. Might be a little bit late at this point, but we have Harvard given $5 to say go eTholon. Also, the Orbit Any % has the best strats. Okay.
It does.
And we've got another one from oh boy. Okay, I'm already sorry for everyone, but mi nombre es Jeff, giving $10, saying donating again because it is for a good cause and I really want to see Shrek %. By the way, you're a great host, I'd God, and love Noobist. Good luck to all the runners and good luck Fatzke and eTholon.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Should we
do the any % incentive? Yeah.
Any %. So, you know, you can go through. Like you start high up in the game, then you go down, and that's good.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So basically, the idea is we start like at the very top of the level, right? We store a circle here, get a bit more down, and then get transported below the floor, and then we can fall for a while, and all we have to do is fall into the trigger that triggers the last door to open.
Yeah. And if it goes well.
If it goes well. If not, we're gonna do this like 5 times.
Yeah.
Probably not though.
It's fine.
Do we want to switch these around, or do we?
Nah.
Do we do?
I feel like I have a higher chance if we don't.
Do we do a timer again? Tech. For any %? Alright, we're not getting any answers.
Tech's eating candy and...
But this is... well,
yeah.
They have every right to do so.
Yeah. I mean...
What happens if we just press this now? Nothing happens.
I guess we can just go.
Yeah, sure.
Timers...
We're gonna time this frame perfectly on stream then after.
Yeah, of course.
So, are you ready?
I am ready.
You do the countdown now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Any %.
Any %, yes. Alright,
Woo.
let's see. This is a long run. Long run. Alright, so we start in this little chamber. It's nice.
Yeah.
We go up here.
Nice chamber.
Yeah. And here's a stair. That's an
stair.
elevation change. That's good. It's relevant.
That's how stairs work. That's why they're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thing.
And then going backwards because that's optimal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I changed direction.
And then I'm through here.
Oh, you're
and,
going for it. Oh.
Oh. Okay, I didn't hit the trigger right away, but...
Are you gonna get the thing?
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So all you have to do is land
Yeah.
on the thing. Did you also get the thing?
I got the thing, yeah.
Okay.
You can fall off there. You still
Yeah.
get like the load triggers. You can go to back to main menu and load back in.
Mhm.
But if you do it optimally,
Yeah.
you get this. Well, if you do it perfectly, you land on the door and get the trigger
Yeah.
right away. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
And Fatzke wins again.
Wait, I thought you won the first one. It says it on the...
I mean, 2-2.
Guess it's 2-2 now.
All right. Good. That's a neat little run.
It's neat.
It's very neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks at ESA organizers for letting me show this off.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye.
right, while hosting is still getting set up, we've got another donation from Anonymous, giving $20 to say, I'm a big fan of the Tony Hawk series and I've been waiting for ESA Winter for quite a while. So, what? Good luck to all the runners, remember to have fun. P.S. You better do Thug 2 6-story 100% with keyboard next time. And while we're here, I would love to tell you about the lovely city of Växjö that we are right now. I didn't know this. Apparently, the ESA arcade will soon open with Q.U.B.E, DDR, Groove Coaster, Tetris, candy cabs, pinballs, and more. That's very exciting news.
ESA. It's me to Zero and me and my friend. A good ace.
I won one of the races, depending on who you ask. Yeah, I might have won two, but
This one you won.
well, those were two races technically.
Oh yeah, technically yeah.
Yeah, technically I won both.
So Fatzke, tell us how hard it is to schedule such a big event. You
Uh,
probably answered that question to
oh my
Rai
God.
on like yesterday, but talk to the people who are watching live right now.
It's rough, you know, especially like, but I enjoy it. Like going through all the submissions that we get all the time. It takes weeks to actually go through every game and learn about the ones that you don't know yet. But it's worth it. As you can see, I hope we managed to create something that people enjoy.
So how hard is it to resist picking the games that you already know are a safe bet, but will just create the same schedule? So are you just trying to pick up different games all the time, or are you kind of like trying to change everything around?
Oh yeah, definitely. Variety is key, I think, and we sometimes have to reject even bigger titles, and if we've already shown them, like in our last two events, for example. But a lot of that also goes out to the community. Like most people don't submit the same things every single time, and that's good. That makes the work for us a lot easier. So it's sometimes we have to reject bigger titles because of that. But most of the time, all the submissions are going to be different for every event.
So let's talk about the schedule then. What are you hyped up about in next day? We're pretty much at the... What's that, day 2 now? Yeah, we're in day 2.
It's
we
Daytona, yeah.
Yeah, we should be already there. So what are the runs to watch from your perspective tonight?
The runs to watch tonight, or rather this evening.
Like
Today,
starting now.
Well, the run coming up next actually is maybe one of my favorites. Like it's like a not very well-known game, but it's like super technical movement, like a 3D platformer thingy, and I highly recommend that you all watch this. It's gonna be super fast-paced and super impressive to watch.
We also have a Tony Hawk block, let's call it that way, right after the impulsion. We still have not met the donation incentive for Shrek % for Tony Hawk Underground 2. Make sure Riley plays as his favorite character, as himself. Just donate towards it, and then we'll have Tony Hawk, how's that? American Wasteland by English band. What can you tell about this round? It's a different one from the summer. It's a different category. Which one did you, as a scheduler, enjoy most, and why?
Probably the one he did at summer, but we didn't want to do this. We didn't want to schedule the same thing again. He kind of like just says just pick one of the difficulties, either easy, medium, or hard. But hard is really just for show off. The others it's just so you can say that I ran the game on hard. Easy is the fastest category, and It's gonna show off the most tricks, but I still prefer medium. It's like a nice mixture of yeah, variety and the skill.
We'll definitely talk more about Tony Hawk games later, but currently, and you can also look it up later in the meantime while the ad's running, for example, you can go on ESA YouTube, and every single day there's a podcast. Today's podcast number 2. Rydog is doing the podcast, and he's currently interviewing English Ben. And yesterday, Fatzke got interviewed by Rydog. Was quite an experience, was it?
Yeah, getting interviewed by Rydog is quite an experience, yeah. We went through the schedule chronologically, talked about everything, talked a bit about scheduling as well, just as we did now. Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. I highly recommend watching it.
Be every single day at the same time. It should be happening on YouTube on live stream, and it kind of seems like the game is almost ready. So at this point, I think we're gonna just move to. Can we move to the stream? Yeah, we're gonna move to the stream. All right. Good luck watching next game. Have fun.
Bye. Enjoy.